Hi everyone, it's Nesma shorafa from Islamic University in Gaza. Welcome back to another video. Today, inshallah, I will present to you the analysis of The Poison Tree, which is written by William Black. So, let's get started. Okay, before reciting the poem, let us speak in brief about William Black. Who's William Black? William Black is one of the key English poets of the late 18th and 19th century, and The Poison Tree is one of his famous poems, which is published in 1794. Okay, let us now read together A Poison Tree. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not, my wrath did grow. And I watered it in fears, night and morning with my tears. And I sunned it with smiles, and with soft deceitful wiles. And it grew both day and night, till it bore an apple bright. And my foe behold it shine, and he know that it was mine. And into my garden stole, when the night had veiled the pole, in the morning glad I see my foe outstretched beneath the tree. Okay, let us talk about the summary of the poem and what is going on in A Poison Tree. The speaker of the poem tells us that he was angry with his or her friend, and simply he told his friend that he was annoyed, and his anger is growing with tears and fears. But at the same time, the speaker hid the anger, and after that, the anger becomes a tree and bore an apple bright. And the speaker's enemy saw this apple shining and know that it's his for him. Till on the morning in the garden, the speaker was happy to see his enemy laying dead behind the tree because he ate the apple. Now let us talk about the structure and the form. As you can see here, the poem consists of 4 quatrains with a simple and regular form. Okay, then let us mention the regular rhyme scheme, which makes it easy to understand and read. Okay, here in the rhyme scheme we focus on the last word in every line. My friend, friend A, end A, foe B, grow B. Next stanza, fears A, tears A, smiles B, wiles B. Third stanza, night A, bright A, shine B, mind B. Last stanza, stall A, bowl A, see B, tree B. Now let us count together the syllables. I was angry with my friend. 7 syllables. I told my wrath did end. 8 syllables. I was angry with my foe. 7 syllables. I told it not, my wrath did grow. 8 syllables. And I watered it in fears. 7 syllables. Night and morning with my tears. 7 syllables. And I sunned it with smiles. 7 syllables. And with soft deceitful wiles. 7 syllables. Got it? And etc. Okay, we have here the diction or the language. As you can see here in the lines, the poet used a simple vocabulary which make us easy to understand his point. For example, in the first stanza, he used the word I repeatedly. Why? To emphasize his emotion and make us understand the story that is personal. Okay, another example, in the next stanza, the poet used also the word and, which makes us help to recognize the events about his story. Got it? Okay, let's move to the elements. We have 2 characters in the poem. The speaker himself is the first person, and his or her friend with no names or identity is the second character. Got it? Okay, we have some poetic devices. For instance, the first one is metaphor. The poet used an extreme metaphor, like in I watered it in my fears. Another example, he used a personification, like in both it grow both day and night. And as I mentioned before, some he used some repetition in the poem. For example, the word I and was my, etc. Also, we have caesura between the lines and the alliteration of the s sound, like in the second stanza. Okay, and he used at last a paradox. There are many paradox in the poem. For example, the word angry, glad, night, morning. Got it? Okay, we have here one simple in the poem, the apple. The apple here symbolizes the way which the speaker's anger has taken an life, and becomes something that even the speaker's foe can see and be able to spread with the people or the society and poison them. Okay, we have two themes in the poem. The first one is the anger, and the second one is the religious. Why? Because it remember us that the story remember us the story about Adam and Eve, as you know, when they ate the fruit from the forbidden tree. Okay, we have some features which has happened in the poem. Okay, I'll mention some of them. Simplicity of language, anti-rules of decorum, returning to nature, memory, and individuality. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for listening. And if there are any questions, do not hesitate to drop them in the comments below. Bye bye.